My name is Sunday. In this video, I'll be talking about good news to all female workers. 100% paid menstrual leave approved. So the government don't approved 100% paid menstrual leave for women that are working, female workers that are in different sectors that are working. Now be waiting they don't approve. So this one are good news to all those women out there. They said those ones that are working. That is what they are stated. And as well, now for women, where they see their period. So make many people understand it. If not, some men go see they call, they disturb me online. Say, bros, how to apply for this thing? How to apply for this thing? Now, only women, when they see their period, that they talk about. So I said to be man when they see your period. But anyhow, now for female workers, when they see their period, their menstrual period. So that is what they are stated. So 100% paid menstrual leave. They said at most 2 days, according to what the government stated. Because every month, that they take the same, every month, you understand what they talk, every month. So some of them, during that time, they always pass through pains, of which might even make them to stay at home. So the government don't talk now, say every month they are entitled to at most 2 days. 2 days, and that 2 days not going to be like maybe Malatia, which is sick leave, of which maybe the money go reduce, but it will be 100% paid. If maybe, for instance, they receive 50 euros every day, maybe your work 50 euros for 8 hours or how many hours they work, then it will also be the same 50 euros. Like Malatia, the money might reduce, or which is sick leave, the money might reduce, but this one it not go reduce, go still be as if maybe you go work that very day, you work your full 8 hours. So that is what the government has stated. Only for female workers when they see their period. So that is what they are stated. So according to the government, this is what they got to say. They said for all female employees, 100% paid menstrual leave. The government won't pay them. So it says the approved proposal concerns female employees in a broad sense. In particular, the law allows that female workers with subordinates or para-subordinates, full-time or part-time, open-ended or fixed-term contracts, or even project contracts would be involved. So all type of contract, whether now life contract or whether now part-time contract, or no matter the type of contract, open-ended contract or any type of contract, as far as say you be woman, you they see your period. You be woman, not be man, you be woman, you they see your period. So this thing concern you. Like I said initially, or like I said before, this one not be for men, not be for guys. This one are for women when they see their periods. So may those men not go to court say whether of you apply put or not, you understand? So that is what they are saying. So they went on to say that how to go about it. So people might be asking now, what they need to do about this thing. Now automatic it won't be, it's not going to be automatic. They said how to go about it. The only thing is by delivering a medical certificate at the beginning of each year. So at the beginning of every year, because they just approve one now, not be say maybe not only for this year. Now so you can't they go. Because this thing, they said they just see approval in Spain and in many other countries. Spain just see new approve their own. So Italy is also following as well. So now we say maybe now only this 2023 at the end go finish. No, now so you can't they go. So that is what the government has stated. So you need to deliver medical certificate at the beginning of the year, of which your doctor already approved. So certifying particular painful menstruation. Particularly because some people, they pass through their menstruation, their period, their menstrual period, they pass through and they always have pain. So if your doctor certifies, say yes, they get that pain. You understand? So with that, every year, not just for you to get to your doctor, collect certificate, every year you just drop and so you drop and you cover throughout the whole year. You understand? I'm saying that every month you take the do and no. Only once in a year, at the beginning of the year, collect the paper from your doctor, then submit and at the end, throughout that year, from January to December, that's so you just go. According to them, they say that two days at most. 2 days. It covers 2 days. So if you're on the run for 1 week, at least you get 2 days off. That 2 days off, government is going to pay, or they are going to pay you full amount that they are receiving every day. So that is what I said. I said one would be entitled to leave of up to 2 days. Up to 2 days a month. So every month, up to 2 days in your working place. The rest days will still be paid at 100%. So that day, the rest day, which is the 2 days when you want a rest, will be paid. They'll still pay 100% of your salary, meaning 100% of the amount you're supposed to receive daily. So that is what the government has said. So this one are good news, because some people during their menstrual period, they rarely pass through hair because they are on. Some people, they always hot, then you understand. Some people, they always pain them well. So that is it. So because of that one, some of them go stay house, they not feel go to work. So those are the things. So now government don't look and say this thing also fall into malatia, into sick leave. They'll be contemplating about it, debating it ever since, and now they don't accept and say, okay, now let's approve it for those women or those female that are working. At least this one will also help them as well, because that thing not be the cause now which they wanted to even put even the period, the whole period, maybe than 1 week in the last of now 4 days, they wanted to just make the whole period, maybe the whole days, they wanted to make it even the same thing of which will be paid leave. The person will just say has the rest, but they have to break it down. They know maybe they're not supposed to get body to cover all those things, you understand? So that is it. So the way they are doing it now, at least this one see good pass nothing at all. 2 days off or 2 days leave for those people or those women when they see their menstruation, their period. Only for women, I said again. So that is it. So I have to go about it. I just explain it at the beginning of every year. You need to go to your doctor. Then your doctor will give you a certificate that will show that yes, you do always a film pay during that period or during your menstruation. So with that, you submit the certificate. Possibly where you want to submit that, they never explain that. And also people will say, where I need to submit that. I need to go to car for one place or the other. We got to wait. They just approve one. Where to submit, and they will also say it. Either maybe your working place, possibly maybe your working place, or maybe a form of, they say, do malatia, you submit and they automatically hymns go. No, you understand? Possibly, maybe, not so it won't be. At the moment, they never explain much details on how to go about it, but they just newly approve it. So this is good news to those people that are working, female workers or female employees. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.
My name is Rita. I'm from Nigeria. I'm here to introduce to you a school that really helped me to achieve my driving license. This is my driving license. Triple P Institute will teach you and it will give you everything that you need to know for you to sit for your exam, for you to write your exam successfully. And also Triple P, language is never a barrier for you to pass your driving license exam. Language is never a barrier because I don't know the language very well, but I was able to pass my driving license exam with the help of Triple P. So if you are interested in studying with Triple P, if you are interested to get your driving license in a genuine way, in a way that you can defend yourself at any time when it called for, call Triple P Institute so that you can start your study right now. For you to get your driving license is not difficult. Triple P Institute is reliable, is affordable, and is recommendable. I can recommend Triple P Institute for anyone that is willing to really study for their exam.